This is a basketball-like multifunctional dog food dispensing ball, which has the 3-speed adjustment for difficulty and speed of food dispensing, and can also make funny giggling when rolling. Let's watch the video to learn about this toy ball. If your dog has never received intellectual training, this toy can improve your dog's intelligence through playing with it. This toy adopts an innovative design and has 3-speed to adjust the food dispensing rate. As shown in the video, with the reduction of food leak holes, the difficulty of food falling out will increase accordingly. We can adjust the leak hole to the largest size first, and then gradually increase the difficulty after the dog masters the playing. The biggest feature of this toy is that it can improve the intelligence of the pet. The toy can be used by dogs of all sizes. We have designed a large capacity granary for the toy, which can hold 8 ounces of food, enough to sustain a small-sized dog for 1 day, about half a day for a medium-sized dog, and 1 meal for a large-sized dog. The toy has the function of slow feeding, protecting the gastrointestinal health of dogs. And giving dogs food reward through playing will greatly improve their brain development, making them smarter and smarter. The toy has a built-in sound generator, which makes funny giggling when rolling, making the dog more interested in the toy, activating their hunting instinct and prompting them to roll the toy. While the toy rolls, there will be food falling out. You can use this toy as a sounding toy ball for dogs. Don't worry that the sound device where the toy will be damaged by the dog, because the whistle is built into the toy, and the outer shell is quite sturdy. Made of ABS material, even a large, strong dog can't take this toy apart, giving the toy a longer service life. You can use it for your dog without worry. If your dog is as frantic, overeating, and even whining a lot like the dog on the video, then you must read on. This happens because the dog needs to consume a lot of excess energy every day. If the energy and physical strength are not consumed, it will make him upset, withdrawn, and will even accidentally hurt people. You can let your dog play with puzzle toys to pass the boring time and let him deplete his excess energy in playing. Prolonging the eating time can make your dog's stomach healthier. The process of getting food requires more constant thinking in your dog's brain, giving your dog a job when you're not around. Let the dog play all kinds of puzzle games regularly to make him more and more intelligent, and his temper and mood will become more and more stable. Our toy is a booster to help your dog grow. A pet toy ball that can adjust the difficulty of food dispensing, which can improve the dog's IQ by playing with it, promoting the brain development, ensuring gastrointestinal health, and making the pet happy. The product is free from any bisphenol A, PVC and phthalates, and rather made from food-grade ABS. All components of the toy are rounded in design without any sharp edges, completely protecting the health of dogs. You can use it for your dog without worry. We also provide you with a lifetime exchange or refund. The toy can make sounds by rolling. When the dog rolls the toy ball, it will make a funny giggling from the inside, which will attract the dog's attention and make him interested in the toy. Don't worry that the whistle will be damaged by the dog, because it is built into the toy and the shell is made of sturdy ABS. According to our test, it is very falling resistant and even a fierce dog cannot easily destroy it. So, a strong and durable toy can save your expenses on pet toys. The product is very easy to use. You only need to unscrew the top lid as shown in the video, add the dog treats or freeze-dried into the round shell, and the shell won't be opened by the dog. After adding the treats, tighten the lid. The video shows the size comparison with the iPhone 13. A research on the amount of food required by dogs published in the Whole Dog Journal in 2019 reported that a large dog needs about 22.9 ounces food one day, a medium-sized dog needs about 14.1 ounces a day, and a small-sized dog needs about 7.05 ounces a day. And this toy can hold about 8 ounces of food, suitable for dogs of all sizes and ages. You can use it as a dog bowl. This toy is suitable for dogs of all sizes. The recommended index for ultra-large dogs, over 66 pounds, is 3 stars. Large dogs, over 66 pounds, and puppies of large-sized dogs, 24 to 66 pounds, is 5 stars. 5 stars for medium-sized dogs, 24 to 66 pounds, and small-sized dogs, 10 to 24 pounds. And 2 stars for mini dogs, 8 to 13 pounds. This product has the 3-speed food dispensing function. Different from other conventional products, you can adjust the difficulty of food dispensing. Like the video shows, use your finger to turn the adjuster. There are 1 small leak hole and 2 big leak holes for this toy. The small food leak hole supports treats smaller than 0.55 inches in size. With the reduction of leak holes, the difficulty of food falling out will increase accordingly. The 2 big leak holes support a treat smaller than 0.75 inches. You can decide which leak hole to open according to the size of the treats. This innovative design has a patent in the US. This function can meet the needs of dogs of different ages, body sizes, and intelligence levels. Through this training method, the dog's intelligence can be effectively improved. It can slow down the dog's feeding speed and help develop a correct eating habit so that your dog can be healthy and happy. The cleaning is also very simple and convenient. The whole toy can be washed with water and then rinse it and wipe it dry as shown in the video. Has your dog ever had anorexia? This is because they can easily access food without having to use their brains, and for them, life has lost its challenges. But this toy perfectly solves this problem. This toy enables the dog to use brain to obtain food, and it also has the function of giggling by rolling. Many design elements are catering to the dog's interest. In Frontiers in Veterinary Science, researchers point out that high-frequency sounds can cause pain in dogs, leading to whimpering or barking, and prolonged exposure to loud noises can damage animals' hearing. A combination of high frequencies and high volume will cause distress and discomfort in dogs. Different from the traditional squeaking toys on the market, in order to avoid the stimulation of this sharp sound to the dog, we have controlled the volume and frequency of the sounder. The frequency is lower, which can effectively attract the attention of dogs while avoiding the disturbance of noise to humans, so that playing with the toy is a process of happiness rather than endurance for both the dog and the owner. This product has a large capacity granary and can even replace a dog bowl. The design feature of the toy is to exercise the dog's brain and body together. And getting food through their own efforts will make them even more satisfied. Maybe your dog has the habit of gobbling. Eating too quickly for a long time will bring a heavy burden to the digestive system and cause various gastrointestinal diseases. This toy solves this problem for dogs. The dog needs to make the toy move to get the food that falls out of the toy, which greatly delays the dog's eating speed, and can completely correct some bad habits of eating too fast. Swiss scientists reported in the British Proceedings of the Royal Society B that all animals that have been tamed by humans for a long time have an alarming shrinkage of brain capacity compared with their ancestors or wild counterparts. Raised by humans without worrying about eating and drinking, domestic animals will become stupid. Scientists believe that because of human breeding, domestic animals and pets no longer need to escape from predators, defend their territory and forage for food, and they will naturally stop thinking about survival. Appropriately increasing the difficulty for dogs to obtain food, allowing them to obtain food by playing games, can improve their brain development. And our toy is a game console that makes dogs smarter and smarter. Let's follow the professional dog trainer Peter to teach dogs how to play with this feeder toy that can adjust the speed and difficulty of food dispensing. First, turn the dial to open the 2 leak holes to minimize the difficulty. Then you need to teach the dog to touch the toy first. You can put some treats in your hand to attract the dog. And at this time, pick up his paw to push the toy to let the food drop from the bottom hole of the toy. And in the meanwhile, quickly mix the treats in your hand and the food fell out of the toy together on the ground for the dog to eat, and repeat this process 5 to 6 times. When the dog is familiar with this process, no need to hold some treats in your hand, just pick up the dog's paw to push the toy, let the dog to eat the food drop from the toy by himself, and repeat this process 5-6 times. Finally, just like a dog trainer, you only need to use your hand to prompt the dog to push the toy and eat the food falling out. This process also needs to be repeated 5 to 6 times, or even more, until your dog can master the correct use of this toy. With training like this, your dog will soon be able to master the use of the toy. Using this toy regularly for your dog can effectively improve his IQ, stabilize his mood, pass the boredom, and help him to slow down the eating speed. Comprehensively improve your dog intellectually, psychologically, and physically.